everyone, welcome back to Expert Plague. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys like that new intro song. It is by Marshmello, and it is called Moving On by Marshmello. So if you guys want to look that up, Marshmello is one of my favorite DJs. My favorite DJ. He's really good. But this is the video where I said I was going to make, where I'm going to have a talk with you guys, because next month, it has to be next month, I'll be taking a break from YouTube, because it's a serious thing. Please don't unsubscribe. My 81 subscribers who are still subscribed, please stay subscribed to this channel, because I will be returning. But I know I've taken breaks in the past, but those are before and other reasons. But this is a really serious reason. I've now can no longer afford to live in this city, this town, in this house. So I have a couple numbers. So my cousin gave me the couple numbers to go call. I will be moving to a different city that is more affordable, and I will need to get settled in to get Wi-Fi and stuff like that. But I can no longer afford to live in this town, because I used to get disability. So you know more about me, because I had a rough childhood, so it led me to getting. I had an abusive father, but that changed because he had a tumor. But he did change over the time. He's passed away. I miss him. He was a good father where it counted, but he did have issues. He was in the military, and so he had a lot of issues after the military, which was when I was born and stuff. And but he was a good father he was a good father a lot after my teenage and my adult, teenage years, because he passed away when I was 17. So so that led me to getting disability for my mental state. I recently had an interview with the people, because I had to have another interview to see if I was still eligible to get the check, and they said that I had to that I've had a 4th grade reading level, and I have bad eyesight too, so I can't really see much. I can hardly see out of these glasses. Like, this whole screen, even me, is blurry right there. And they said I had a 4th grade reading level, and I wouldn't be able to ever get a job. Then they recalled and said that I was fine, and then took the check away from me. My brother and sister get survivor benefits, which is from my dad, because he was in the military and he's passed away, so they got survivor benefits. And ever since my other little brother Hunter got survivor benefits as well, they took my check away and they lowered theirs down. That was okay, but then they lowered theirs down even more, to the point where now we can't afford to live here no more. We were making about over $2,000 or something like that a month to afford to live here. I don't make any revenue from YouTube because I'm not a good YouTuber. I tried my best to make this career. I had a couple of jobs so far in this town, but I couldn't have too many because I was on Social Security. But theirs is different. They were on survivor benefits, but they had their checks lowered down to 600 something. Now it's been lowered down to 700 to 300, 400. So that's low money. My sister is not moving with us, so we're gonna have less money. So my cousin and my aunt are helping me. Well, my cousin is helping me look for a place down there. He said we should be able to move down there, because with the money we're making, we should be able to get in with no time at all, with housing assistance and stuff like that, which they would help us pay for our bills. Because they got their checks lowered even more though, because like I said before, on 300, because they said that they overpaid me for my disability. And so they tell my mom that she owes them a lot of money. So there's that. And yeah, that's a lot of stuff I didn't want to say, because you guys know a lot about me. But I want you guys to not feel sorry though. I will be returning, hopefully returning. But I'm gonna try my best to get internet. I'm gonna get a job down in that city. That city's it's a big to me, it's a bad and a good thing, because in that city there's a lot more to do there. So I'll be having a lot more vlogs, because there's a lot more to do in that town, that city. This is a town. There's nothing to do in this town. I've told you guys there's not much to do in this town before my 70 sub special. There's not much to do in this town, so that's why I'm letting you stay home. But Bloomington, there's a lot more to do. They have a skating rink, There's a lot more fun you can have there. They have city transportation, so I can go to places, but I don't have to walk out all the time. So I don't have to. So if I can actually get a job there, I don't have a car, so I really can't get that much of a job unless I want to walk clear across town. I have walked clear across town before too. That's not a problem either. But just when it comes time for winter and it's snowing and stuff and the big bad weather, it's just hard to get from point A to point B. But I will be getting a job down there, so I will be uploading, but not a whole bunch. But once I get to my channel where I need it to be and I can make revenue off it, I'll probably transfer to like a different job where I can get like a little less hours and stuff, so I can work more on my YouTube, but on my channel. But this month I have to still call those places and really try to find a place, because next month we wouldn't be able to afford the bills, let alone the rent. Because I would say we could stay here next month and not pay the rent, because the dude had to give us at least 30 days to move out anyways, and but that wouldn't work, because then we'd be here with no water, no gas, no electricity, because the bills come up to at least $1,000 something a month. That's only what we're making, and right now, and I can't get a job here, not right now, at least especially if we're gonna end up moving to a different city, to somewhere else, which is like 2 hours away from here. So I need to call and rearrange stuff to happen, go down there, put it in my name, and so I can move my little brother, my mother. They have to come with me. My mother's sick, so I help her out when I can, and my brother is still 17, so he can't do anything on his own yet, not until he turns 18. He doesn't turn 17 until later on this month. But this is a talk that I thought was necessary with you guys, my fans, because I don't want you to stop and you guys be like, oh, he's gone again? Okay, unsubscribe. I lost 2 subscribers. I don't know why. I'm still kind of upset about that. That hurts, because I've been so long. I was feel happy my channel was growing a little bit faster, and I went down to 70, went down to 81. I hope it don't go down to 70. Oh gosh, it took me for a while to get up to here. 3 years actually to get to 83 subs, and now I'm at 81. You lose some, you gain some, you lose some. But that is the reason why after this month I will be taking a break from YouTube. It wouldn't be a break. I would no longer be able to upload on YouTube. I don't even have minutes on my phone. I use internet on my phone to have a calling app. I don't have minutes even, or data, so I can't even use that. If I did, I could at least try to do some vlogs for you guys, or do what I used to a long time ago, to record my phone and upload on YouTube. But that's something I don't want to do, because I don't want to do it. Or I could try to make videos through SHAREfactory, upload them onto my USB, go to a library and upload them that way through there onto YouTube. I've done that before. That's when I was frequently. That's when I had no internet. But I should be able to afford internet, hopefully, because my internet right now is only $45 a month, so I should be able to afford internet. But it's gonna take time settling in. I don't know how much time. Give me about a couple months or 3. But I will, after this month. I do plan on doing a Christmas vlog, a special unwrapping video that I have planned for December 19th or December 20th. So stay tuned for that. I do plan on doing a few more streams when I can, because as I said, I'm dealing with a lot, and my grandma just recently had a stroke, so I have to go to the hospital tomorrow to go see her. My grandfather has cancer, lung cancer. He got rid of that, but now it's moved to his, I forget what it's moved to. I think it's moved to his liver, because from smoking. And I have a lot on my plate and a lot going on right now. A lot of infighting with my sister and mother that's been happening recently too, and my brother has some issues that we have to settle in this town before we even can move. So I have to get those settled. While I'm trying to I have a lot on my plate as it is right now. So I'm gonna try. I'm definitely gonna work on that Christmas vlog, and a special unwrapping video for you guys. So that's gonna be a good thing to do for me. So please, for you who are subbed on here, please hang in there, please, and thanks. Just hang in there for me. Please don't unsub. I really appreciate every 81 of you guys, all you guys. I appreciate all you guys are subbed to me. I feel blessed for that. But unfortunately, I can after like I said, unfortunately after turn that controller back on. Unfortunately, after this month, I will no longer be able to afford anything until we move to a more affordable place, because we can't afford to live here, and we won't be able to afford to pay the bills here, so we have to move because circumstances has made it that we can't move. So like I said, it could be a blessing in disguise though, because I can start anew. And I missed that town, but I've heard it's gotten worse. The crime rate has rose in there, so pray for me there. But I still have people and connections down there still though, because I know people from when I was down there, so there'll be no issues going down there with some of the people, because I know a lot of people down there still. So I can't wait to move, to be honest, because I can't wait to get back down to the city I love the most. This is my hometown I'm living in right now, and I hate it with a passion. But like I said, it could be a blessing in disguise, because circumstances, I've been wanting to move down there for a while now, but now circumstances have made it to where I have to move down there, because there's no cheap places here, and we can get on HUD, but HUD down here, which is another thing of housing, that's your 30-day wait, and we don't have that. We wouldn't be able to afford to pay bills. We'll be homeless out on the street. And I have a nephew, but my sister's taking my nephew with her, so the only thing that's gonna miss in this town is my grandfather, which I told you has cancer, my grandmother, because I don't know what's gonna happen to her. Maybe she's starting to have a lot of health issues now too, and my nephew. My sister's an adult; she can handle herself. So, I'll miss her in a certain way because she's not gonna be there. But at the same time, it's like, hey, she can handle her own. She's an adult. Eventually, when I get a job down there and I can help my mother out and get her a good place to live, technically it'd be my house there if it's in my name and stuff. But find a good place for her to live. For a stable home for her and my brother, and then after that maybe I can try to find my own place near her so I can go in and check on her still, because like I said, she has health issues as well, so there's that. I'm a really caring person, so when people are like, oh, dude lives with his mom, I live here because I help my mother out because she's really sick, and a lot of people will understand, your mother raises you all up until you're 18, and it's your job to repay that back when she gets elderly or when she has health issues of her own. It is your job, your obligation to help out your own mother or your father or your sibling may need be, because they are your blood family. And that is what I do. I stay here, I help my mother out when I can, help her with what she needs help with and things like that. And that's what I will be doing in Bloomington. That's why sometimes I don't upload. And the dude who said he loves my purple walls. These purple walls will go gone. I moved in this house with the walls this painted. I was gonna paint them blue, but mom was talking about moving anyways, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave them this. I had a paint them blue. Red's my favorite color, so if I do it and paint my walls, you'll be seeing red walls. I even just got a new charger because my charger took a crap on me, took a shit on me. So here's my new red iPhone charger. But anyways, that is it of this video. That's the video where I said we need to talk. So if you guys watched the whole 13 minutes, 14, 15 minutes of this video, I appreciate it. But that is the talk we needed to have. So all 81 subs, hope you guys watch this. And I will catch you guys next time on Expert Plague, which I will catch you next time. I'm not done making videos yet, not taking a break yet. But it's going to be every now and then this month, because I have to deal with a lot of stuff to try to find a place to go to in Bloomington. I'm not gonna say which state. You're not gonna know that yet. Anyways, I will catch you guys next time on Expert the Plague.
I knew in the beginning I was different. Niggas told me slow down, I wouldn't listen. Put my foot on the gas and now I get it. I look back for my niggas and they was missing. I double back and went and got them, I won't leave them.